Single Cask Nation Caol Ila, 7-year-old. Pretty high proof, if I remember correctly. 57.1. Woo, dog. Immediately, roasted pineapple and lemon. Not spicy, more like ashy, but very sweet. It's like a dense ashy smoke with a lot of sweetness. Not as dense as like a Octomore or something like that, or a Lafroig, but there's a thinness to it. And strangely, this is a very weird thing, but of all the scotches, the one that reminds me most of mezcal is always Caol Ila. It's got a similar kind of thinness to like Domingue Vida, and but I mean, obviously they taste totally different, but the same kind of smokiness I feel. That sweet, smoky. And the palate, densely sweet with this sort of rounded oil that just floods out and coats your whole palate. I'm gonna say that it's simple, but I don't mean boring. I just mean there's only a handful of things that are strongly taking place here, and everything else is really subtle. One of the reasons that Caol Ila blends so well, I think, is because it leaves room for all the other things the other whiskeys are doing, and this is a perfect example of that. But it drinks really nicely on its own. And I really should start carrying like real water things over here. I should make that a part of this series, but I'm trying to keep the whiskey portion a little bit. That's a bit of water, but this is 57%, so we're gonna try it with a little bit of water. Ooh, and that softened the sugars, brought the smoke and brine forward. Now it's more in the family of Lafroig, like oyster and briny, salty smoke. Sweetness is still in the palate, and it's very clingy, almost lemon honey, for a better description, for lacking a better description. Anyway, this is cool. I like this one. Caol Ila's not for everybody. And if you like this one, if you like Caol Ila, you would love this one. You're not going to be able to get this one, and I know that. But I wanted to talk about Single Cask Nation because I think they're awesome, and I wanted to be able to talk about Caol Ila because more people should know about Caol Ila. Get the Caol Ila 12. I like this better than the Caol Ila 12, but only by a little bit. I think Caol Ila 12 is right in this pocket.